welcome back to the nursery. I'm going to run through a few bits here. It's been a couple of weeks since the last video, so I just want to run through with a few bits that are on the list now at the minute. We'll start across the top here with some of the lovely Rebecchias, some lovely Submarina Brown, which I think is a phenomenal colour. I think it's the burnt orange tones in it is just really, really nice. Works very well against your yellows and browns as well. So that's the Submarina Orange. We've got some lovely Astrantias available at the moment. So this particular one is Star of Beauty. So you can see it's got some really, really nice colour to it. So that is, there's one or two other Astrantias on the list, so do keep that in mind. We've got some lovely Catenaccia. I quite like this one. This is Cupid's Dart. I like this because of the sound the ruffling makes in the likes of the wind. So, and a really, really nice dainty little flower on that too. Popular at this time of the year is the Loosestrife. This is the Lythrum Robin. So you can see really good foliage and just flowers just about or just opening at the moment. So again, another really, really fantastic plant. Still have some Garvinias available, so some lovely pinks out there. So this particular one is part of the Sweet series, Sweet Dreams, and so that's the slightly darker shade, and you can see some nice amount of flower on that too. Phaistos, always popular this time of the year too. So this particular one is Devil's Tears and showing some really fantastic colour and some really nice, it's a really nice shade of red. So that is Devil's Tears. Echinaceas, all available at the minute. So we've got some really, really nice, so this is the pink one, and you can just see, look at the colour on that. So that particular one is Sensation Pink. So, and really, really nice sturdy tops on those. Heucheras also available at the moment, so we'll go with the, we've picked out a few here. So this particular one is Black Beauty, showing a nice amount of colour. Across the bottom here we have also got some lovely Silver Gumdrop, which I think is a fantastic new variety. Some really, really nice flower on that one as well. And then we also picked out some Marmalade and Lime Marmalade, so you can see the two colours in those as well. So again, really, really fantastic plants, and looking very well the time of the year, and they're also evergreen. So if you're looking to keep that foliage going during the winter months, it's one to keep in mind. Limonium Sea Lavender, so this particular one is Limonium Salt Lake, and you can see again has that lovely rustling to the flowers. So again, really, really good show of colour and fantastic. I think it's a really nice, the white and the pink within the one set of flowers, I think is really attractive. Some Lobelias, again time of the year for them. So Lobelia Starship Scarlet, so this is the really, really vivid red flowers. So again, at just the point of opening. A fairly new plant for us here is Stokesia. So this is MLS Blue, and you can see that there is a good show of buds there, and you can see the flower that will emerge from that. So again, very, very good plant to keep in mind. Anemones, again, just a point of bud. It's all in season. So this particular one is Pamina. So you can see nice deep shade of pink that one will be, and standing about 2 to 3 foot tall vegetable height. Also salvias, still some salvias available on the list, so do check that out. There's a few on the limited availability list too. This particular one is Hot Trumpets, and you can see that it's shown a really, really good amount of flower, and really, really attractive. A new plant for this year is Phaistos. So this particular one is Crystal Peak White. Quite excited to be doing this one. I think it looks very attractive, and just it's quite showy, a little bit different. So again, I would give this one a run and check it out. Agapanthus, so we've got a few here. We've got some Charlotte, and we have got we just picked out this other nice blue one here, so I think they look exceptionally good in terms of foliage. So just keep an eye. There's a couple of those on the list, so do check those out. Still some geraniums available. Check the list for that. We've picked out Midnight Writer. I quite like this particular one because of its flower and foliage contrast. You can see off the label there what the flower will be like. It's a lovely pale blue, so, and they're at the point of coming up through. Sedums, there's a few on the list. There is Autumn Joy and the likes, but this particular one is Purple Emperor. We just picked this one out because of the difference in the foliage, and has a really nice reddish tinge to it when the flowers open up, and really good for butterflies and pollinating insects, which are really important at this time of the year. We're on to the next batch of Dahlias, so check that out. This is Happy Single Wink, which is the pink one, so do take a look at that, and again, keep it in mind when you're ordering. Some lovely Verbena. This particular one is Lollipop, showing a really nice amount of colour. Venosa and the Rigida Venosa and the normal Venariensis is there as well, so that is the taller version. So this is the smaller version of that, and again, really nice and good amount of colour, and very vivid as well. We've gone through some of the extra Euchras. I also have some lovely Hollyhock. So this is, we've gone for shorter varieties. This is the lovely red one. So this is Celebrity Crimson. You can just see the size of that flower. It's also semi-double, and a lot of extra buds there, so that will be looking fantastic when it does go into full flower. I just noticed I missed this when we were talking about the Echinaceas. So obviously there is white as well. So this is the one of the intense, or sorry, the White Meditation. Sorry about that. And again has that lovely hard top and the nice single flowers. There are some salmon and orange and yellow varieties out there, so do take a look at the list. These are just a few that we picked up while doing the video. And I'm going to finish up on some penstemon. This is Polaris Red. I like the colour of it. I think it's very nice and attractive, and will go very well. It's in the garden. It's got that lovely sort of slight more white on the inside of the throat, so I think it's yeah, I like it. And as I said, just pick one of them off the list. There are a couple of other colours, right down from the purples all the way through to the red there and white. So do take a look at the list, and this is just a small selection from that list, so just keep it in mind. We just picked a few of what we felt we wanted to show you. Thank you very much.